The California Milk Board is an organization that promotes the California dairy industry. Since 10 pounds of milk go into every pound of cheese, when cheese production goes up, so does the demand for milk, and the whole dairy industry grows. In 1996, the board created the slogan, "It's the cheese," and launched an aggressive marketing campaign, specifically intended to increase demand for California cheese.
Well, It's the Cheese is a campaign that's supposed to get you to like cheese that's produced here in California. It actually gets you to prefer it over cheese that comes from someplace else.
To do this, the board had to create a single identity for a range of products made by many different manufacturers throughout the state. In other words, they had to create a brand. They started with a brand name, Real California Cheese, and a logo, and used them to refer to all California cheese products produced by cheesemakers who passed certain quality standards. Certified cheese producers put Real California Cheese stickers on their products to identify themselves as part of the new brand.
How do you know when you're getting good cheese made by state licensed manufacturers in sanitary conditions like this? Look for this Real California Cheese label on it.
The board then set about raising consumer awareness of the brand through billboards, commercials, magazine ads, event promotions, in-store sampling, and coupons. California cheese sales rose dramatically, and in 1997, the Milk Board won the American Marketing Association's Effie Award in recognition of its successful campaign.
We were awarded gold, first place in our category, for literally creating a brand from scratch, Real California Cheese, and increasing distribution of the product on the shelves in California.
California's It's the Cheese campaign pulled out every promotional trick in the bag to replace Wisconsin as the cheese capital of America. Billboards, TV, and magazine ads set a wry, tongue-in-cheek tone for the campaigns, but the foundation for the whole campaign was a massive sales promotion and public relations blitz. Much of this activity took place at the retail level, where the campaign focused on burning the Real California Cheese brand into the minds of consumers. Here they set up point-of-sale promotions that included taste sampling, usually near the dairy case, shelf discount displays, signage, and coupons. In fact, they even put discount coupons on secondary items. Buy a dozen eggs, get 30 cents off on a California cheese purchase. Another retail promotion targeted pizza restaurants, with incentives for using Real California cheese in the pizzas. Cheesemakers claim that 7 out of 10 pizzerias in California now use California cheese. Public relations was also an important part of the integrated promotional campaign. So-called food influentials, food writers, chefs, restaurant managers, and other industry professionals were brought together for seminars and tastings. The purpose was to educate them about the more than 130 varieties of California cheeses and to use them creatively in the kitchen. The results were newspaper and magazine stories touting recipes using Real California cheese. They even sent a cheesemobile out to different local events, marketing at the grassroots level. Looking at it as a whole, the California Cheese Integrated Promotion Program consisted of a high-profile advertising campaign, a very aggressive and widespread retail sales promotion component, and a multifaceted top-to-bottom public relations blitz. This unique branding strategy served to create an identity and a reputation for a commodity product that was once undifferentiated from its competition in the minds of consumers. As a result, the California dairy industry grew by 75% in the 1990s.